Witness the making of a Messiah. In a moment of pressure, in a moment where it matters most, backed against the wall, all stacked against them, they produce a moment of magic. A moment which earns them notoriety, acknowledgement, naysayers, critics, supporters, fans, loyalists, followers. People who will swear by them, institutions that will exist for them, greater institutions they define. Something more than just a person, something approaching a symbol, something touching the divine and religious, something which boosts them to a level which exceeds fame. Such is the position of an elite athlete at the summit of their game. They earn their plaudits, their millions of social media followers, further millions in contracts and endorsements. Recent years have seen big name sports stars use their platform on questionable stances, if not directly taking advantage of their position through their actions. Tiger Woods' large scale and public infidelity scandal saw himself admitting that, quote, I thought I could get away with whatever I wanted to do. In a position where they have been the big thing for the people around them since they were children. They simply do not operate on the sort of compass that other people might expect them to. Not an excuse, but a flaw which should warn us to keep them at an arm's distance away from becoming idols, the singular focus of young children around the world.
It needn't be all doom and gloom if you're an athlete. For every athlete using their power and fame to serve themselves, presenting themselves as God amongst mortals, and only going on to abuse that sort of influence, there are as many, if not more, who use that position to bring good to the world. Sports are of the people and come from the people. And for many who remember what that means, living up to that tag matters more than anything else.
Both sides of the coin combine to show how much influence and power elite sports stars have under their belt. These are men and women who are good at being athletes. Outside of that, their voice shouldn't matter as much as it does, and nor should their stature, providing them as much immunity as it does. They are the messiahs to a world-spanning mythos, built up by it, integral to it, in a dance that has been danced for decades, created in a system which imbues them with that meaning, carrying with them the weight of that meaning making and myth making. A constant cycle of being created by a myth and adding to the very same myth which made them. Having the ability to separate an athlete from this domineering mythos they are too often now associated with is essential. Treat them like messiahs, and you give them all the power in the world to do with as their heart desires.